I'm so sick of the shucking and jiving and the fake outrage. Like, how do we know?
As a group of people who have come from literally having nothing in this country, shouldn't we hate the fact that we watch youngsters who have the opportunity to do life-changing things for themselves, their family, and other people? Shouldn't we hate the fact that they may be squandering their opportunity that's only afforded to 450 people in this country? See, this is the problem within our black community, that we find reasons and ways to give people passes based off of whatever. And Ja Morant is my favorite player in the league right now. We find reasons to give youngsters passes for ruining and doing everything they can to ruin their life and their opportunity. How do you know he's not tired of playing in the NBA? Because he just signed a new contract. He hasn't even entered into this $197 million contract that's on the table. And for you to come out and say this, that what he did was the second time in about 4 months on IG Live waving a gun is and showing people that he believes himself to be gangster. You're saying that's worth squandering your opportunity to play a child's game and make millions of dollars where you can affect change in your life and other people's lives, including his little daughter that's, I think, 2 or 3 years old. Instead, what you want to do is point the finger at those of us who actually want the best for him. For those of us who actually hope that he goes out and gets some help. For those of us who want to see him on the basketball court jumping out the damn roof and trying to dunk on LeBron James and anybody else who gets in front of him. If I'm not mistaken, Ja Morant is 23 years old. He's still part of the youth. So why shouldn't we care? Now, the other part of it is, it's just simply dangerous, reckless behavior for him to be going out there and flashing these guns, because when you flash guns, people want to try you. People gonna want to try you based off the fact that they know that you have money anyway. If I shoot you, I'm brainless, but if you shoot me, you're famous. That's why I have no problem with him carrying the gun, but to be flashing it as if trying to portray something that you really should not have to even try to portray, and to just be in your business. And that's what we should be encouraging. The bread that I mentioned is not including the endorsement deals and shit that he could lose behind this. For his sake, his child's sake, I hope he get it together. Show off. One of the things that we have the ability to do as black people, other than encourage bad behavior, is be small-minded and short-sighted. For instance, this comment right here. Who knows if the next generation of superstars may come across my video and hear something that matters. Who knows, Ja Morant could hear my video and that could make something click. We don't know. This is TikTok. It is available to the world. See, it's not about letting him make his mistakes, because the only mistakes that can be stopped, he's going to have to stop those. But what it's about is, at the end of the day, what mistakes are we willing to accept? And just say, maybe he just don't care about playing in the league, or whatever the case may be. Maybe he don't. One of the things that I do know is he has a little girl that depends on him being here. So even if we say fuck basketball, fuck the NBA, fuck the possible $230 million that he has on the table, that he's getting ready to enter, even if we say that, what about his little girl, having him around? See, when you play the part of gangster, gangsters want to test your gangster. And where would that leave his child? Where would that leave the youngsters that look up to Ja Morant? Here again, I am simply asking, is it worth it? Is it worth it to be flashing a pistol on IG Live trying to impress those who are watching? Y'all have to understand that these guys aren't on live sharing these videos themselves. There are people who are watching this person who claim themselves to be fans, and they're recording this video and putting it back out. So the people who are releasing these videos after the IG Live, what they're doing is they claim to love him, claim to want the best for him, and they see him do this, and then they repost the video. Let me screen record just in case Ja do something stupid. And he did, again. Same shit. And that's all I was simply saying, brother. Now you have a blessed day. Show off.